Question number 13. It's an output type of question. So step 1. Memory should be allocated for the global variables. There are no global variables. Step 2. Execution of a Python program starts and ends at main function. So this is the starting point of main function. This is a function call. On encountering a function call, control reaches the point where the function is defined. Now 4 is passed to num. So parameter num contains the value 4. Sum is equal to 0. So you can note down variable sum is pointing to 0. Range 1 comma num plus 1. Num contains 4. So 4 plus 1 5. Range 1 comma 5 returns 1 to 4. C takes the initial value in the range 1. If I simply write an expression, the condition tested there is not equal to 0. So here the condition tested is C modulo 2 not equal to 0. What is C? 1. 1 modulo 2. When you divide 1 with a 2, remainder is 1. You can see 1 is written inside or 1 is the dividend, 2 is written outside, 2 is the divisor, 0 into 2 0 and the remainder is 1. So 1 not equal to 0, condition true, this will be executed. So continue means you will continue with this loop. This will not be executed. Actually this is part of for loop. You can see the indentation. Since continue is executed, you will continue with the loop. The control will not come here. C takes the next integer in the range, that is 2. 2 modulo 2. When you divide 2 with a 2, remainder 0. 0 not equal to 0 false. So this will not be executed. The control will come here. This is short form and this is the expanded form. Variable sum contains 0. Variable C contains 2. So you can say 0 plus 2, 2. Now your variable sum will contain 2. Again, C takes the next integer in the range 3. 3 modulo 2. When you divide 3 with a 2, remainder is 1. 1 not equal to 0 is correct. So this will be executed. You will continue with the loop. So control will come here. This is not executed. C takes the last integer in the range 4. 4 modulo 2, 0. 0 not equal to 0 false. So this will not be executed. Control will come here. Variable sum contains 2. Variable C contains 4. So 2 plus 4 6, that will appear in variable sum. So variable sum contains 6. There are no more integers in the range. You will exit from the for loop. So you can see what this for loop does is it calculates a sum of even numbers in the range 2 plus 4 6 that comes here. Anyway, return sum. What does sum contain? 6. So return 6 to where it is returned, to the point from where the function was called. So 6 comes here. So you get the answer $6 sign. But please understand, when the control comes back here, the local variables does not exist. So num does not exist, sum does not exist, C does not exist. So you need to cancel this. Yeah, so here 6 comes. Now you need to cancel the quantity here. You need to cancel sum and C also does not exist. Now here you get the answer $6 sign. Again, next line, it's a function call. Control reaches the point where the function is defined. The argument is not there, so default value will appear in variable num. So now num contains 10. Sum is equal to 0. So you can note down variable sum contains 0. Now range 1 comma 10 plus 1 11. Range 1 comma 11 returns all the integers from 1 to 10. C takes the initial value in the range. C is equal to 1. 1 modulo 2, 1. 1 not equal to 0, correct. So this will be executed, meaning you will continue with the for loop. This will not be executed. So maybe you understood the meaning of this for loop in the last iteration. It will calculate the sum of even numbers in the range. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. So what is that? 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 8 20, 20 plus 10 30. So this variable will contain 30. Finally it contains 30. Now return sum. Sum contains 30. Return 30. To where it is returned? To the point from where the function was called. So 30 comes here for so 30 will come here. Now this separator is meaningless because separator comes into action only if multiple arguments are there. Here there is only one argument, so the separator is meaningless. So if you run this program, the final output will be $6.30.